Hiya things! Sorry I'm late, you guys. How are you doing? Hi! Apologies for the delay. I just had a revelation that my office space had no lights in it, so I had to go measure some things. Because I'm moving tomorrow, so... I was like, oh shit, I need to go see what the house looks like with like no light at all, so I fucking booked it over there. And now I'm back. The den of spiders is no longer gonna be a den of spiders. It has no lights up there. Have you broken in the house yet? Maybe. Where are you moving to? A different street on the same island. Hi. So I literally got back, put some water on for tea, and just got started. Wait, you didn't just like drawing in the dark? No. Just live in darkness leads the light. The streamer leads the light. You're leaving a friend that's with a ghost in your old house? No, because I'm gonna be coming and going anyway. You're moving? Why? Because I don't like living in my grandma's apartment and I needed my own place? You're moving like a couple of houses down the road? And literally, yes. And just a few blocks down. Well, you didn't get spoiled. It's burning over now. Nope, not even a little bit. So if you know what's in the showcase, shut your pie hole. In general, chat. Not directed to anyone specifically. If you know what happens in the showcase, swoosh. I don't want to hear it until we see it. I don't have words to express how such you are as an artist. Your work inspires me. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you. Looking forward to the Recluse meeting this week. Oh, I hope so. I read her lore and that bitch is thirsty. All your work is 10 out of 10. Thank you. Hopefully not too much DMCA, please. I hope not, but there might be... Like, the mods have already warned me that there's a decent amount of it, but Wave says he's got it handled, which, But, like, at the end of the day, if the bot gets claimed, fuck it. We can always edit stuff differently, so there is no DMCA music in the final video. So long as the video doesn't get claimed, it's fine. The VOD, I don't care. I unlist those after a bit anyway. Thanks so much for the sub. So the VOD is fine. It's just the video that needs to be up. But we don't want to lose the VOD. You won't lose the VOD. The VOD will stay in the playlist, but it just won't be monetized. Hi. Are you gonna watch Day of the Dead later? Probably not. Oh, by the way, fair warning, I might not stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know, but it's very likely I'm not gonna be on because I'm gonna be basically moving stuff all day, so... Why do you add your VODs anyway? So they don't clutter up the channel. Are you planning a manga? I do one every month.
I recently read a manga rendition of At the Mountains of Madness, and well, your species now terrifies me greatly.
Hey,
Would
baby!
recommend, though.
Hell yeah, thanks so much for the super chat. Moving is pain, best of strength. And I don't even have to move that much stuff, but since I don't have any furniture, I actually have to go buy a couple of essentials. Which my mom is here, so thankfully she can help me out with that. But between doing that and then getting everything into the new house, making sure that I have all the electrical setup that I need to make sure that I can, like, work and stream in the new house, then yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Remember when people try to imply that you hide shit when you unlist your VODs? I unlist my VODs because I don't want them cluttering up the channel. It's not because I want to hide shit. They're still up there. You just have to know where to look for them. Oh, that's my tea. 1 second, you guys. I have a webcomic. And it has everything that you would possibly want to have in a webcomic. It has romance, it has action, it has funnies, it has big tits. It's called Magical Miss Lucy. If you like magical girls and you like a silly little love story that might not end up being so silly later, this webcomic is for you. You can read it over on Webtoons. You look up Magical Miss Lucy or Kinkymation. Currently we have 3 episodes out. It's big chapter in a bit. This version obviously doesn't have spicy shit, but there is spicy stuff over on Patreon. Patreon.com/Kinkymation. Do not go in there if you're under 18. It is a story about a magical girl in her 30s. You could say that she's a little bit too old for that job, right? Well, there's a reason for that. She was actually a perfect match. But if you want to find out why she's a magical girl in her 30s, read the comic. It's definitely worth your while. Chill over. Oh, why? Shield done. Please wrap it up. I got my tea. Turning off the AC even though I'm gonna die. Hi. What kind of tea? Herbal. It's a mix of a lot of different shit. Why'd you turn off the AC? Oh, because it might make me not hear the showcase that well. Have you played the Zelda 2 window story? Not planning on it currently. Maybe later. First time catching you live. Been obsessed with your art review stuff on YouTube. I've taken a new lens on character designing after watching your stuff. Thank you! There is nothing. There's no direct. Xbox stopped making games. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Aire acondicionado en la casa, el cerebro mexicano no capta. Sí, no, como buenos mexicanos es como, nah. Pero hace calor, no. How do you get pets without someone accidentally touching the ear? I was like, we should accept that side. I just get pets. If the ear eyes bother you, that sounds like a you problem. Ventilador a veces. So do you think Skong will be here? Pretty much sure that it will be. Like, they would not have teased it with the Switch 2 Direct if they wasn't. I don't know if we're gonna get a fucking release date, but they're gonna say something. I'm almost certain of it. I did promise. I am God.
Have you seen the new Predator movie? What's your opinion on the franchise?
I've never seen any Predator movies, actually. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks so much for the follow! Ping Ping, what is your wisdom of the day? Always check and make sure that you have light fixtures when you're moving somewhere. You don't think about it because you go look at places during the day, but like when the lights go out and you're like working in the shadows, it's a problem. Like, I don't know why it did not occur to me to check if my office had lights. How many kids did you beat up for the Switch 2? Sadly, none. Marvel Rivals? No. I was gonna, but the Xbox showcase is like a solid hour, and I speak Japanese, so we might be talking for 2. And since I'm moving tomorrow, I need to get a head start on my work, so I'm staying up late. We're probably gonna do it next week, though. There might be more than one review stream next week, just heads up. Because hubby's hard at work getting all the Mario Kart costumes for me, and we're probably gonna do Marvel Rivals this week also. Challenge, don't pause. No! Content, yes, pause. Don't pause like when you watch it live. No! It's funnier if I can pause and say shit. You majored in yappernomics. I am a yapper, I like to talk. Do you think that you're gonna first up for Ultron? I highly doubt it. You pause while watching live? No, I usually don't, but like, since this showcase was a few hours ago, I can pause it, no problem. Five characters? I can make this work. I can make it a 2-hour review. All right, let's begin. Act like you're watching it live. Roleplay. No! What are the chances of the showcase having licensed music? According to my mod, highly. What if I, like, have to mute it immediately? That would be so fucking funny. That would be hilarious. Alright, Xbox, show me what you got, baby boo. Oh, that's a lot of mature fucking... Oh. It begins in half an hour. Okay, no. So we have to, like, go half an hour in? Hold on. Why are you just showing me garbage? Oh, it's 2 hours. Ew. Oh, there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Red screen of death. Oh. You guys have a studio? I didn't know Xbox made games. Xbox makes games? Dude, no, like, I'm not joking. I thought that they just bought other companies. Xbox makes games? Yes? Lily, what? I thought they just bought other companies and they made games and then they fired everybody. I thought that's how Xbox worked. What do you mean does Xbox make games? I thought they just made their stupid box and their Game Pass and that's it. Lily, they've been making games for decades. I didn't know that they had a studio. I thought they just bought other companies. Yes, but like, no, Lily. Hey, it's just like Sony is like, Sony doesn't make games. Because you don't like that doesn't mean that they don't exist. No, and like, I genuinely didn't know. Thanks so much for the follow. How are you this clueless? I don't have an Xbox. I have a PC Master Race. If I have to play anything on my computer, I don't have an Xbox. What do you think it means? I thought that was just the console and that's it. It's like Steam. Like, Steam has like 2 games a year. Well, Steam owns Valve, but you know. That's like 2 games a year.
They just published the
Yeah,
games.
exactly. I thought they were a publisher, not a dev studio. Valve owns Steam. Whatever. Anyway, robots. Oh, what live service goodness is this gonna be?
Do you think I care that the colony is in disarray?
You're like that person from Futurama.
Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent
Lily isn't wrong. Mom? Yeah, Mom.
They're not alone in doing so.
It's not live service. Oh, good.
They think they can just
I don't know why, but my brain immediately went, is it live service? I've been conditioned to expect it, okay?
Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies.
Oh!
You see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism.
Money!
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
That is literally mom.
I'm yearning and
No! Immediately. I fucking knew it immediately. I don't need to hear this. DM, Wave, do me a favor and put in the stupidest music you can. I want like Xbox to fucking, I want this game to feel like idiots. Because all of it is licensed music. All of it. The reason why I'm muting it, despite the fact that I don't care if the VOD gets claimed, is because YouTube can and will shut the stream down mid-stream. If you're not careful. That's better. Auntie's choice, so it's auntie instead of mom. Even though Xbox was also streaming, I want people to see it. Wait, Xbox was streaming it too, did they get DMCA? That would be really funny. Oh, dang. Outer Worlds! I've never played.
Made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and
You know what? Let's try not
egos
muting
by
it next time and see what
staying tuned
happens. If
after
the stream gets shut down on
showcase.
YouTube, we'll just restart it. Because, like, the Game Awards got ganked anyway.
World premiere.
Summer Games first, sorry.
Babe, what's wrong?
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that?
I've just been so depressed.
Ew. Why? Why does it look like that? Ew. I'm an alien and I don't look like that. Ew. What in the goddamn? I'm an alien and I don't look like that, and that makes me uncomfortable. What are those? I don't know, chat. Just drink it in. Drink it in, everybody. I don't know why. Why do you look like that? You look like an orb with an eyeball. You don't know. I'm an orb with an eyeball. I'm much cuter than this. Is that fucking red face? Stop it.
Lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humansupreme.
Can I say something? I'm kind of over sci-fi. Can we bring back fantasy? I think that like most of the fucking games that AAA companies make nowadays are like some form of sci-fi something. I'm bored of the future. Can we go back to the past? Wait, wasn't this the game that they made with the annoying guns? No, I don't think this is the one. Is it? No, it is. The one that Justin Roiland made. The one that, like, fucking, the Rick and Morty guy made. Is this it? It is. Oh my god, I was right. Is he still involved with that? Can I have my space paladins and witches instead of pure sci-fi? Yeah, just give me the fantasy sci-fi mix. Marry them. Metaphor did it. Was that a sticky hand?
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
Humans are barely sentient. I will agree a little bit. I mean, very colorful. I bet the first one, it's okay. Yeah, I heard it was a bit of a mixed bag.
World premiere.
Yeah. Oh yay, we go back to the past. to the fantasy, to the past. I have your reverse take. So many fantasies are like this. That you're not wrong, actually. You're not wrong. Ew, blood. Qué calor. I'm sorry, I'm in like mom mode that I like see that armor and I'm like, te va a dar calor. Please be dinosaurs. Every game is better with dinosaurs. Ponte algo más ligero. Te vas a chicharrar. Ooh, that's not a dinosaur, but I'll take it. Did Melamu make you say that? No! Oh, it's a Plague Tale Legacy. Okay. I hate your Game Pass thing because it's gonna make people owning games very difficult in the future. Jesus. Cube? Ew. What are we doing? Wait a minute. Wait, no. No. No, we are not. We are not doing... Oh, wow. Nintendo's eating good, huh? Hey, Nintendo, your petty Switch needs an upgrade. Isn't it funny how all of these look exactly like the fucking Switch? I will appreciate the handles on the back, though. Oh, fuck. There it is. There it is. Are they gonna announce anything else? No. This is your announcement, chat. This is it. This is your fucking announcement. Silksong, there you go. Slapped on that thing like a sticker. No trailer, no nothing. Just toma. Dale. That's our trailer right there. It's on a fucking ad for a Switch ripoff made by Xbox. Oh, comedy. Life is comedic. Life is like la vie est drôle. Holy shit. Life is comedic. I love this. 10 out of 10 Silksong. Team Cherry is tired of our fucking bullshit, and they're just gonna be like the most annoying piece of shit about it until the game shadow drops in fucking November. There it is. Yeah, we know. No release date. Barely footage. Watch the Silksong Reddit fucking sniff this up like coke and try and dissect it from the weird angle to see what fucking thing they can find. Oh, does this look more like a Steam Deck? I do like the handles on the back. Something that I don't particularly love about the Switch is that it's kind of awkward to hold handheld. At least that gives me a little bit more grip. Thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. This looks like a Rogue Ally, but like for Xbox. Like, Switch jokes aside. Oh yeah, it has. Oh yeah, it is. This is an Xbox branded Rogue Ally. Okay. I really can only imagine Microsoft invested in Team Cherry to get so much Skong content.
Portable PC were a thing before the Switch.
Jokes fly over my chat's head. But thank you very much for the super chat. That's it. That's all we're gonna get, though. That's all we're gonna get. Nothing else. Team Cherry is just enjoying themselves at this point. Team Cherry is just like, you know what? Make them wait more. Look like clowns, mama. Just look at it. Salt. Here, have your fucking salt crumbs, little baby breadcrumbs. Here, that's it. Lick them up from under the table. Lick our feet like good fucking dogs. Like, that's all you're gonna get from the Skong devs. Team Cherry, Jesus. Team Cherry is like that Mickey Mouse cartoon where they're like cutting the super thin bread that's transparent. That's your Skong news. Thank you, Master Wayme. Please have more. They have to be doing this on purpose. And they absolutely are. It's kind of how like Nintendo has been making leaking their stuff from now on nearly borderline impossible, to the point that they're actually like, ooh, punishing users by like doing the stuff like locking the console and making it so like no one can fucking play ahead of time anything ever. Like it's kind of stuff like that. Like the more you annoy creators the way that people have been annoying Team Cherry, the pettier they get, and I can say this for a
Xbox is
fact.
better than PlayStation's rip-off Handheld cause you can download the games and don't have to stream it to the handheld, meaning stable gameplay cause no internet needed.
Oh yeah, I've heard very good things about the Rogue Ally. I've been meaning to get one, honestly.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years.
The president of Xbox is a woman?
We championed crossplay and cross
Get it, girly.
We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC.
With the decisions they made, I was expecting the whitest of white men.
How can we give you even more
wrinkly?
freedom,
The more
choice,
wrinkly, the
more
better.
ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
All right.
The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hand.
I've been meaning to get a Rogue Ally myself, actually, because I think it would be fun to have something a little bit more portable, because I can't take my PC with me anywhere, so.
The power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores. From
Skong is taunted in the background. Yeah,
Steam,
that's
GOG,
it.
and Ubisoft Connect.
Team Cherry was like, you know what would be really funny? Team Cherry just went, you know what would be really, really funny? Is just to drop fucking a Skong trailer. To drop a Skong trailer when we drop the trailer for the new Xbox Ally thing. The single crumb of Silksong is killing me, man. I've never seen a fandom edge so hard. Oh, but when the fucking release date is announced, like when we see more trailers, the collective fandom is gonna bust a nut so powerful that the Earth is going to get moved a few inches out of its rotation, and we're all gonna freeze to death. Global warming will be solved by that one nut. We're gonna get launched, like that one episode of Futurama where all the robots fucking farted the planet away from the sun. That's gonna happen because the fucking Skong fandom is gonna bust a nut so fucking hard, we're gonna move away from the sun, and global warming will be fixed. You're welcome.
Highly anticipated
You will join us.
Hollow
I'll be
Knight
right there.
Silksong
Look at
will be
that.
Available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
Oh damn! Okay, we have confirmed it's later this year. But is it going to be released in multiple platforms? Because if I'm not getting one of these things just for Skong. Maybe I will.
The new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
That's pretty cool.
We have always
I mean, the nut has
unique
collectively been
experience
bust
Xbox
already, but a
on
harder
any
one
screen.
once we get a full date.
That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere.
I am God, by the way.
Whether
You're
playing
welcome.
On console, PC,
You're welcome.
Smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox,
Look at that little
you can always have
goblin!
access to
Look at
Game
her!
Pass
I love
with a diverse
Fortnite.
lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere.
Except,
And we are giving it
let
our
me
all
ask you
every
one
day to
question,
make this vision real.
Girly Pop. Do I own them?
But it
If
all
I
comes
had
back-
absolute freedom, I would be able to own these games. Not just have them on the console for you guys to fucking remove whenever you feel like it. So no, I don't buy that.
So Team Cherry has sent files to the Nintendo eShop and Steam store, so Team Cherry has at least an early build ready for distribution. So far the file size is 12 gigabytes.
Oh damn, how big was Hollow Knight?
All Xbox really has going for it is just Halo and Gears, otherwise you could just play most everything
on, I can
on
check.
PC or other consoles.
Thank you very much for Super Chat. Yeah, I agree. And like, for the thing I don't like about this is they're saying absolute freedom for gamers, and it's like, except not really though. I don't own the games. Like, at all. At any point, you people could take them down from your store and I could never keep them. Okay, Hollow Knight is 7.4 gigabytes with like the full DLC. The fact that Silksong is 12 means the game is gonna be gigantic. And you can also play Halo and Gears on PC. Yeah, you can, actually. I have Halo on PC.
Back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore.
Okay, can we have like light fantasy, high fantasy? I love that shit. Hi, Namco. Can we have like something like Dragon's Dogma where we have completely inappropriate anime music? Wave, play the clip. Oh, that's gorgeous. The Blood Moon.
Monsters have always been here.
Side note, I love how unhinged medieval paintings are. Ew.
And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared
vampires.
For our souls
I love
instead.
vampires. But I like the sexy
Vampires
vampires.
didn't come to kill us.
Not whatever the fuck that is.
They came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
Ooh, vampire.
But I became something else instead.
A weird hybrid creature. I might actually play this one. I love vampires, and I love gothic shit, and I love shit like this.
Nightmare.
You ask for vampires, you don't get to pick and choose what vampires, but what if it's not sexy?
Trapped between the two worlds.
This might be vampire. It looks dope.
Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there.
Ew! Asmongold, was that you? Wait, hold on, hold on. That looks dope. You get the beast and you like it, Lily. Fine! The Blood of Dawnwalker. I might actually check this one out. I like vampires. This showcase of mid, I've only seen one furry. Not enough yiff! It can't be Asmongold, wasn't dirty enough. Not enough roaches. Aww. Where's the visceral Yay! What the fuck are you doing here? Meat! Oh no! Oh no! No! Dude, it was already hard enough to play in 2D. What is that? No! We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun here. You know, you guys know I'm like ass at platformers, right? We're gonna have fun in here. It's gonna take me fucking 12 years to beat this game, but we'll do it. I am absolute garbage at platformers, chat, and I've played Super Meat Boy before. I did not enjoy the experience. It was already super hard in 2D. I can not only imagine the carnage that is gonna be in 3D, but I can't fucking wait.
Super Meat Boy 3D.
Oh, I'm so proud of them. As someone who's like a giant fan of The Binding of Isaac, I have like 200 hours on that thing. I'm so excited to see a new game from them, but like I'm gonna cry because I'm shit at platformers. Edwin was done something Isaac players and remembered his other victims. Yeah, he was done. He was done. He was done making us suffer, and now he's like, hey, you know what? Let's make you guys cry. It looks so cool.
Upon reflection, I'm surprised that you haven't seen any of the Predator movies, considering how into monsters you can be.
Well, I've never really been one to feel like, in my mind, it's spooky scary. I don't know if it actually is, but like when I was a kid, I was like, this looks fucking terrifying. So let's just not. Thank you for the super chat. Is Hubby good at platformers? I mean, he's beat all of the Donkey Kong games, I think, so yeah. Koei Tecmo, hello. You guys make pretty things.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
Oh, tits! Ooh!
Kill the Dark Dragon myself.
Ooh!
That's my mission.
I love Koei Tecmo because Koei Tecmo to me makes like peak women, alright? Like, Koei Tecmo knows how to play it. Like, they know that they strike the perfect balance between incredibly alluring and also like very classy ladies. For me, Koei Tecmo is like peak woman.
Dragon free has its consequences.
Ninja Gaiden, baby? That looks fun as shit. I kind of want to try that one, yeah. Hi! I need this one like yesterday. It looks fun as fuck. I am a big fan of Platinum, so... And I like Carnage.
Ryu.
Oh!
There's something I need.
She's so cute! Hold on, I need to see her face again. I love the fucking impact frames, holy shit.
Ryu.
Look at her little face! That's gorgeous. See, like, Koei Tecmo knows women. Look at her! That's so cute! I love her eyeshadow so much. Hold on, where's my triangle? Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Hopefully my mom is asleep. I sound like a teenager. I'm fucking 30. Like... That was like the most 15-year-old thing I've ever said. Disregard that. I'm a fucking adult.
There's something I need your help with.
That looks super, super fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sexy combat, sexy choreography. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, that's horrifying. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, I can't fucking wait.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
I don't know what I'm gonna need to play before this, but I'm gonna fucking book it because mama, I need. Oh, it's coming out this year. Oh, fuck me. Well, time to play Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden. Oh, the glitch is here. Bethesda. Hiya, Dad! I actually am having so much fun with this game because it feels like a movie. It feels like a movie, it's great.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Let's go full puzzle mode. I've been loving going full puzzle mode. Oh, are we making another one?
This is where it starts.
No. Or this is DLC, probably.
The streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch.
Probably DLC.
Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret.
I love Indiana Jones, and I'm having a great time with the Great Circle, so yeah, gimme. This could or could not have spoilers? No idea. The Order of Giants. Alright! I might get this. I'm having such a good time with the Great Circle. So far, it's been okay. Like, I can't believe the way they dropped Skong, though. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh. Oh. Wait. That's from... Okay, like, that's the exact fucking monster that they put in Princess Mononoke. A dead ass. Thanks so much for the sub! Oh, hello! Oh, that's so cute! Is this a Princess Mononoke game? Or something akin to that, maybe. This isn't Game Freak. It's not running at 3 frames per second. I'm glad that they're branching out. That's so pretty. That is gorgeous. Oh! Beast of Reincarnation. So, like, fun fact, that deer thing at the beginning, that's, like, dead-ass the monster from Princess Mononoke. Well, not monster, that's, like, the god of Princess Mononoke.
Game Freak makes things other than Pokemon?
Yeah, they're a legit game studio. They made other stuff. Gen 10 looks weird. Yeah. That would look really cool if they did Gen 10 like that, but I think it would be, like, such a change of art style that it would give most of us whiplash. But yeah, no, they're a legit game studio. They make other stuff. Never ever gonna tell me again that Pokemon's games can't have Pokemon be allowed into future games. Yeah, no, they can. Also, by the way, Switch 2 has like drastically improved the performance for Scarvio to the point that like if you're like in the city with the windmill, it no longer runs at 2 frames per second. It runs fine. So the issue was that the Switch literally could not run Scarvio. Thanks for the sub. Like dead ass, I think the issue was that the Switch could not run Scarvio. The Switch 2 can do it perfectly.
Oh, come on. Pokemon Scarvio ran at 7 FPS. Also, Gen 10 graphics confirmed. Am I right?
Yeah, like, jokes
emoji.
aside, I think that the big issue, thanks so much for Super Chat, was the Switch. Because in the Switch 2, it runs really well. Like, if you guys have never played Scarvio before, and you have a Switch 2 or you're planning on getting one, I would recommend you get it on the Switch 2, because it runs much better. Alright, let's move on. This one looks pretty cool. Oh, that's so pretty! I do like the look of this one. Again, they make games.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they sweep their filth down to us.
Welcome to the slums. Oh, I love this steampunk aesthetic.
Here's to playing in the mud.
I think more games should use this like steampunky aesthetic. It's always super fun to look at. Like, you know what though? Let's just make it brighter. Because like, for example, Lies of P had a very steampunky aesthetic, but it was a lot darker because it's a fucking Souls-like, so everything needs to be dead. I think that like a more colorful steampunk aesthetic is actually really, really cool looking. Like, they did it pretty well in Fontaine, I think, in Genshin Impact. Like, Navia had a like very like pretty steampunky Victorian aesthetic that worked really well with bright colors. I would love to see more games using color when it comes to steampunk, because I think that they get stuck in like copper and that's it, and bronze and that's it. When in reality, there's so many bright colors that you can use for that type of aesthetic.
Looking at this next to new Pokemon, Gabe Freakerly is out of love with Pokemon.
Thank you for the super chat. Let's move on from Pokemon.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers.
Oh, is that alive? Oh!
Sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for
Whoa! The knob. Knob means penis.
Justice itself has been affronted.
Knob means wieners.
Lord Griswick.
Could you audition to be the new voice for Paimon? No.
Part. Do you know anyone who might
See,
wish
this is
you
brighter.
in?
I like this.
We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Le mécanisme natrice de la liste cardinal.
Tall.
Where's Nouvelette?
Built rather slim, well muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
Oh, character creator.
Fashionable. That's the fiend who rocked.
I can have like the best mustache in this game. I would play as a dude just so I could have like the cool mustache. I hope I can make like Tarzan's dad kind of beard.
Got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
I want a god tier mustache, I do.
Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
Look at that mustache!
Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say touchy.
Oh.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
Ew.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets.
You just killed that shit out of the guy, yep.
Bubbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no.
Oh, oh. That's what you do with your pent-up emotions. Molotov cocktail.
With a pissing pan of peaches.
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Is that a beard or sideburns? Yes.
They don't keep order. They keep power.
You like the mustache? Yes.
Sing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it
Oh.
pays to be clever and well-armed.
Ooh, look at that gun customization. Nice. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. 10 out of 10.
Let's go and end a few arguments. Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time.
Oh, ill. No, time travel, no.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now
Oh, there's
I
a
can
time
figure
travel gameplay aspect here. All right.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake.
If this is a multiplayer, I will literally Minecraft myself. This concept is fascinating. Please be single player, please.
The world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Woo! No, the concept seems fascinating. I actually really do want to play this. Whoa! Clockwork Revolution. Okay, I like the look of this quite a bit, actually. Coming in due time. It's ready when it's ready.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players.
Oh, that's a fucking great last name. What's your name? What's your last name? Booty.
Critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision.
My last name is Ass.
Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda. Diablo 4,
Booty.
Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard. And Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original
Booty Kill Tango. Was he the one responsible? Did he fart all over it?
Our teams are empowered to build
Literally?
the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every...
Looks like Singularity in Victorian setting.
I have never played Singularity, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. But thank you very much for the super chat.
New game.
What's your last name?
For
Gyat.
both Xbox consoles and PC.
Oh, it's Lily Gyat.
will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years,
Mr. and Mrs. Booty.
more and
Dude,
more
I would
of
change
our
my name
characters,
immediately.
Stories and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series.
Chicken
broke
jockey!
records and brought
I had
millions
to,
of
I'm
players
sorry.
into the game. We have
Say
more
it, I did it,
projects in
I
the
did it,
works
I did it,
as
I
gaming
said it, I'm
continues to
sorry.
influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian
Bad,
is
Lily,
having a
no.
year like no other.
How dare you,
From
what?
launching a blockbuster new game like
The chat made
Avowed
me say it.
to the upcoming release
Really,
of
yes.
The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games.
Bullies would have
and
had a
they
field day
have
with this guy at
third
school. Oh yeah,
game
what's your last name? Booty.
launching
Ha!
This year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our direct, but until then, let's take a look.
World premiere.
I told you, you
What the
can't
fuck?
run from me, you foul beast.
That has like such He-Man 80s aesthetic, holy shit.
With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can
Nice!
run anything.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a
You
deranged
said the
scientist.
meme. Now Silksong will take another 3 years and be a 2-part game. Thanks a lot, Pink Thing Queen.
No, it's coming out later this year. Probably in November, I think. Maybe. Probably. Most likely.
Scientist, formerly evil company Ominent Practical
Formerly
Technologies
evil.
was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also...
What do you mean current whereabouts? Oh no, they're dead! Thanks for the follow. They're dead! What if they delay it? At this point, I don't think they should.
You gotta keep them separated.
Oh, this is DMCA probably. We get shrunk once more. It's a sequel. Oh, ew! This time get shrunk in the park. 100% DMCA'd. Eh, baby. Oh, I hate scorpions. I hate scorpions. Like, you can ride on ants and that's fine, but I fucking hate scorpions. Like, ugh. They give me ick. This is a, like, tame and ride bugs. Like Pokemon. Grounded, too. First game had an arachnophobia setting. What was it?
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
I thought the first one was still in early access or something. Yeah, I didn't know that it was even out. Actually, Wilson has a point. I didn't even know it was out yet. I thought it was like in early access or something. Apparently it just fucking came out. It's been out for a while. How long? It's been out for years. What? They have terrible marketing teams. Really? Goober!
Encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the
Xbox follow.
populating the area is highly unusual.
Ew.
They become exceptionally aggressive.
Oh, spooky, spooky. It's so funny that we all know how, like, fuck all about Xbox. Yeah, but I mean, they don't say anything.
It's highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They need a better marketing team. I legit thought it was a forever, never done kind of game. Same! I mean, but, like, at least this one has gun. If I have gun, I'm fine. Look, you're in the walls. Yep.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Ew!
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
That means the absolutely true announcement of Silksong Remind Time. You missed the true announcement of Silksong, which was definitely not fucking ham-fisted into a trailer for something else. Because Team Cherry is fucking petty. Christ. What is that? And DMCA. Immediately. Hi, Bethesda. Absolutely DMCA. Hi. Oh, look at that. It's the thingy. Is this an MMO? That's what baby Arlene looked like. Bet! I will never forgive Todd. That's literally my stupid cat. But, like, you belong here. I belong in DMCA, apparently. What is this? Elder Scrolls Pet Razor? Is it Elder Scrolls for ants? No one plays this game. They don't? This MMO is almost as old as 14. It is? Wait, really? Gonna play Smile, it actually fits. I mean, so long as it doesn't get us ganked.
World premiere.
Oh, damn.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control, we're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate, now!
I don't think you can evacuate that.
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Ooh! Aren't these the devs for Life is Strange? Immediately! Immediately. America, yeah. Immediately, hey Lily, you have to mute it because otherwise... The problem is that, like, I have the attention span of a fucking, bee, so for me, if I, whatchamacallit, if there's no music or sound, it's much harder for me to pay attention, especially if I have the, ooh, shiny colors of chat nearby. So I'm like, okay, what is this? But at the same time, like, the chat is doing things, so... Take a shot for every DMCA. I would die of liver poisoning. But when I can drink, sure, we can do that. Watch what forget how to capture the beauty in women or what, Sag? Oh, yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but, like, the woke, not woke people are probably having a field day with that one, huh? Why'd you open the door? Wait, what'd you open the door for? Here's the thing, right? If your outfit is gonna be a completely amorphous spacesuit, because it makes sense, spacesuits are pretty genderless by design. Eyelashes? Maybe a little bit of eyelashes could help a lot if you want to, like, show that it's a woman. You don't need to fucking make it a skin-tight spacesuit a la fucking Stellar Blade, but, like, mascara. Or just eyelashes, for fuck's sake. Tint the lips a little bit, something, right? Because, like, that doesn't look like a woman or a man. It just looks like an NPC. Does that make sense? Why is the game made with the help of the European Space Agency? Maybe they use their research. Why would she be wearing makeup, Lily? No makeup, but, like, also it's a game. Not to mention, eyelashes exist. Less makeup, more stylized. Who cares if it's not realistic? Tons of shit is not realistic in video games. Just stylize it a little bit. Because, like, if that matters to you, you might as well stop playing video games, because not a single video game has something that isn't unrealistic. You get dolled up at work? Yeah, I do, actually. Even if I'm at home, I do. I'm not saying make it goonable. No, that's not necessary, but make it a little bit prettier, especially when the spacesuit design is a spacesuit, which is pretty bulky. Why? Just because? Because it looks nice, I think? Listen, I'm about to drop a little bit of a truth bomb, alright? People like looking at aesthetically pleasing things. When something is pretty, people are drawn to it, alright? How many things have people skipped out on because they looked boring or just, like, not good at all? People like aesthetically pleasing things. Now, I despise the, oh, this is woke people. I'm not on either side of the camp. I think you're both insane. But I will say this. Femininity is something that we need to preserve. We do, I'm sorry. A lot of the times, a lot of these devs are just allergic to making women that feel like women. They make something that vaguely resembles a woman, but it's actually a dude with boobs. I don't like this. As a woman that likes to play video games, I prefer to play the most tits-out goonable thing ever, rather than playing a dude with boobs. Why? Because I like looking at pretty things. Sure, the other pretty thing is super objectified and it's a whole asshole in my face, but I'd rather have that than the thing that doesn't quite feel like a woman, right? Like, I genuinely do think that some stylization goes a long way, and people like looking at pretty things. They do. Alright, let's continue. Of course I'm not talking about trans people. Who's talking about trans people? I'm talking about women in video games. You can look however you want IRL. I just want stylization in my games. No one's talking about IRL. I'm talking about video games. Stylized thing.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David.
America
I know
thing.
This must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will.
Can I keep the cat?
Family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the grand.
Like, for example, the lady in this game, she's not goonable, but she's a bit more stylized. Very cute. Skullface cat, can I keep it?
Used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command. Here.
So no comments get confused. They're gonna get confused anyway, Wave. They're gonna get mad at me anyway.
It looks like you're about to do some renovation.
That kind of gives Fallout a little bit, doesn't it? Is this the MCA? It might be, actually! Good call, it might be. Is this like one of those phone games where I can like build and merge things to make pretty things, except it's never really that, and they have stupid fucking timers? It's not the MCA. Oh!
You seem like a good man, like he was.
I love it.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Oh!
Just make sure the
Puzzle.
locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they'll Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made.
Oh shit!
This place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Ew! It looks pretty interesting. Like you get to build your hotel during the day and then do all this shit at night. Zoomer cut. TikTok cut! There are no ghosts at the Grand. Oh, I like that. I like the skull cat. It's really cute. Can I keep it? Is this has-been hotel not lanky enough?
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have
Elder God Musical. I'm in.
Gimme. Thanks so much for the super chat.
guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
Age of Mythology? I have no idea what the— oh, yeah. Yeah, when you have like those things of like build and raise armies and shit, yeah. Only person into this. Oh, JC's the only person who's into it, yeah. But you know what? Enjoy it! 65 million, only one into this. Sure, baby boo. I've never really been into these personally, but they seem fun. Like, it seems to like satisfy a very specific organizational need, I think. Bromo likes it too. Bromo likes it too.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Alright, chat, press 1 if you're into it. If you would play Age of Mythology, press 1. Prove JC wrong. There you go. There's a lot of nerds in chat. There you go. There you go. There you go. Beautiful things. Thank you. Thank you. A bunch of people are into this. See? See? And then all the other 2 show up. I don't know what 2 means, so I don't count them. 1, I own it. You know what 69 means? Yeah, I do.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
RTS supremacy.
I have to play one someday. Oh, that's really cute. Thanks for the super chat.
의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
No.
그렇게 믿고 있거나
Age of Mythology's campaign is what made me a mythology-obsessed nerd.
See, JC, you're not the only one. Thanks so much for the super chat. It's like, I'm alone in this. Half the chat. Me. This would hit a lot harder if I could read Korean. Oh shit. Someday we will have like a societal collapse like this. It's like, bitch, when the light went out in Spain a few weeks ago, it was like we returned to cavemen. Like, it was amazing. And meanwhile, all of us over here on the islands didn't give a shit, but like, bitch, like, the lights went out and it became panic in Madrid, most of the peninsula. People went to fucking buy out toilet paper and canned food and shit.
I am an old school RTS gamer. I am happy it's returning. We're eating good, boys.
Good. Like, people were dancing in the street and having like fucking dance parties, and I was like, oh wow, we really did return to Monkey for an afternoon. And all the next day, it was all fucking TikToks of people being like, look how bad the phones are for us. Without phones for a day, we danced and we sang and we had a nice time. And yeah, and then we went to post it on social media immediately. Immediately. So your point is not valid. You fucking made a video about how bad phones are to get clout to fucking bitch about how bad phones are on your phone. Spain! I fucking hate it here. What? Yay! Oh, love your still in Spain? Yeah, I'm staying. I hate the phone bad people. No, I live on the islands, but like, tú eres latina, tú eres todo bien. Güey, en México, para eso es normal. Hey, don't bulk me into it. You're fine. In Mexico, for like all the Latinos, we're looking at these videos like this. Because for us, the lights fucking going out like that is a fairly common occurrence. Like, for us, the lights going out is a fairly common occurrence. So I saw this shit, and the thing that made me mad was going on TikTok the next day, well, my Instagram, and seeing all the reels of, like, look how bad the phones are. And it's like, and yet you're making this to post it online so people see it with your phone, and you get clout for it. In your phone. Imagine living in Spain. I love it here. But it's very strange. As the saying goes, Spain is a simulation. I fucking love it here. Come visit. Seriously. Or don't. There's so many people here, but like, holy shit. How hot is there now? Yes. My mom just came back from Madrid and she said it was awful. Oh!
지정태.
Rage virus? Train to Busan. Mudong. I finally found a Korean barbecue place on the island. I have to take hubby. Mudong. Hippo! Like the hippo? Like the hippo.
World premiere.
Oh! See, this is my jam. This is the type of stylization I like in video games.
That super soldier is pygmy hippo powered.
Oh, the full aggression of the pygmy hippo. Thanks so much for the super chat. That's beautiful. Like, that looks gorgeous. A little stylization in video games goes a long way to me. If I want to look at realistic graphics, I'll just go outside. For me, I want the fantasy, you know? I want to see something cool, something different. And like, by stylization, I don't mean cartoony, I just mean stylized. Cartoony is obviously a form of stylization, but like, I want to see something that I can't see in real life. Does that make sense? Even with realistic graphics, you can have stylized stuff. Like Final Fantasy VII, the remake, despite the fact that the graphics were fairly realistic, everyone still looked kind of like an anime character. Like, there were things. like Resident Evil is stylized. Like even though the graphics are realistic, the characters look stylized. Like their eyes are a bit bigger than a normal person's. I think their hair is a lot like holds its shape. Stuff like that, you know? It's like IRL, but prettier. Neon white is very stylish. It just works!
Well,
hola
hello
Bethesda.
there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole. Wouldn't you
Oh, this
say?
is Fallout, ain't it?
When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
Dude, you could just catch a
Yes,
mutant
you'll
roach
find
in there.
Fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank.
Fallout 76 DLC.
cast
They're
your
still
line,
working
and when
on
your
that?
bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
People play 76 still?
What do you got on there, Jed?
I thought it was dead.
And how are they biting today? See for yourself.
I'll give 76 props. It's not No Man's Sky levels, but it's a bit better now. Okay.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Ew.
And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop.
They just had a massive
to
update
swap
last year. It's not
fish
dead.
cans.
Oh.
Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future
The show
wastelands of
saved it.
Appalachia,
Oh, yeah, the shows
you
will
can
do
always
that.
find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living.
FO76 is actually pretty successful now.
You know what? Good for them. Good for Todd.
Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb?
Well, that woman
Plan
is in
your
your
own
nose.
peaceful
Yeah, I
vegetable
mean,
garden. And
wastelanders
nothing
tend to
warms the
lose
heart
things to
like a
radiation,
neighborhood
don't you
cookout.
know?
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste.
Okay,
home.
hubby says it's a race.
Join
It's called a
today.
ghoul.
And tomorrow
That's
you'll
a
be
pretty
kicking
mean
back
name.
and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Those are ghouls. I was about to say, chat, don't be mean. It's really, really irradiated to humans. Yep, wastelanders.
World premiere.
Oh, I was like, that looks like solo leveling. If it's a gacha, I'm gonna throw my fucking mug immediately. Just like with every other anime 3D game. Is it a gacha? I don't think, am I the only person that thinks that solo leveling isn't slop just because I don't give a shit about Crunchyroll? Like, hot take, if you think that solo leveling is slop just because Crunchyroll called it anime of the year, you are weak-willed.
Ghouls are people so irradiated they turned into jerky, and are effectively immortal.
Why jerky, though? Thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks so much for the follow. I liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. I heard that Korean anime looks good when the stories are made. Oh, like China also has that problem, by the way. That's not just a Korea thing. Chinese anime also has that problem. Looks phenomenal. Animated so well. Nonsense story. / no story at all.
World premiere.
I don't quite know why. Gimme, 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 or do not be a gacha. Gimme, 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 gimme. No! My day is ruined. That's the Genshin UI. I fucking hate it here. The gacha market the gachas have ruined the fucking Asian gaming market. Can we please get rid of this fucking bullshit? Also, people don't fucking pay for fucking cute monsters. They pay for boobs. I'm sorry. Like, the only reason, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed a gacha. The only reason people fucking play these things, and I have evidence for this in every fucking new gacha that's coming out, is because it's goonable, alright? The only thing that sells these fucking games, side note, for anybody who might take me completely seriously, I'm half joking here, is because there's fucking full of goon shit, alright? The only thing that gets these games to make money is tits. I genuinely do think that that is part of the reason why there are so many of these, and why then every single one of them is fucking goonier than the last. It's simultaneously super fucking degen and yet completely sexless at the same time. I do not understand how these games work, but this game is not gooner. And this game had a good potential, it had a good premise. And yet, by making it a fucking Genshin clone, I've immediately fucking lost interest. Good job. I'm not gonna roll for the fucking Scream Blow Bleem Blow 50. I don't care. King, it's either gacha or Souls-like. Figure poison. Souls-like, at least that requires skill. Thanks so much for the follow! I don't know if this is DMCA-able, but like I've completely checked out.
As someone who knows a handful of furries, I can tell you this will make money.
Maybe, but like not as much as like One with People. Like the worst part, like the thing that I'm mad about is that this had potential to be like super cute, like just from the premise. We need more Pokemon likes out there. Hey, thanks for this up. We need more Pokemon likes out there because I genuinely think that like the competition will help Pokemon get better, if that makes sense. And I think that it's good to have more games in that genre. But to see this, like, reduced to this gacha slop immediately makes me mad because it's so unnecessary. It's just such a blatant cash grab that it makes me upset. And the fact that I see the fucking Genshin UI, I immediately know what this is about, and I'm already not interested. Like, if you're gonna be a gacha, at least do the fucking thing that Limbus Company does. Make a different gacha, make it original, make it your own thing. If you're gonna make a gacha, and the best you can do is fucking steal Genshin's UI, and that's it, then you're not gonna cut it, baby boo. End of fucking service in a year. It could have been so cute! It could have been so cute, and yet it's this. Like, look at how adorable that is. And, like, there are characters, but, like... Ugh, it's annoying, because you know that, like, no matter how cute or quirky or, like, fun the gameplay looks, it's just gonna be, like, 3 buttons and that's it. And it's not gonna fucking progress anywhere unless the fucking gacha needs a new event to fucking bring people in. It's a game that has endless content, and yet you can barely play, because you're gonna fucking be stuck to the dailies, you know? Or you're gonna run out of fucking stamina. I will rather buy a game for $60 to $70 and be able to fucking play as much as I want than get this bullshit. Can you guys tell that I'm tired of gachas? Is this actually a gacha? Yes, it is. Look at the UI. There's no fucking way it's not. It's Genshin's UI. Look, it's not confirmed, but if it looks like a gacha and it stinks like a gacha, it might fucking be a gacha, okay? I don't trust these trailers anymore ever since fucking Infinity Nikki hid everything about its UI and made it look like it was just gonna be like this whimsical game about collecting outfits. And now it's like dying because, you know what? Yeah, good fuck them. This is like the most fucking MiHoYo clone thing I've ever seen. And the worst part is, The creature design is really cute. Animo. I can't trust anime games now. Neither can I. I'm assuming this is a gacha because the UI is very
What's
gacha.
up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we
I
announced
don't know why,
Tony
but
Hawk
I
Pro
still
Skater
imagined
3
you
and
as like
4 a
much
few months
younger.
ago.
Don't
These
come on
games have
camera.
changed my life.
I love
But
you.
more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means
Yeah, he's
everyone on
aged.
the team. I
Don't.
can't wait for you all to experience the game.
Of course he's
It's been
old.
rebuilt
Everybody
with
ages.
So much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8
This guy looks
players
just
in
like Tony
multiplayer.
Hawk.
Tony
Wait,
Hawk's
he's
Pro
old?
Skater
Yeah,
3
exactly, exactly. Don't come on camera. Don't shatter the illusion. Don't.
Tony Hawk is real?
Yeah, don't come on camera. Don't shatter the illusion, Tony. Thanks so much for the super chat.
Check out the launch trailer now.
Instantly DMCA. No. He felt immortal, Lily. I thought he was. This is gonna be DMCA'd. I do want to play this. I do like Tony Hawk. He looks like the oldest 20-year-old ever. Reminder for everyone, Tony Hawk was born in 1968. He is deleted old. No, no, don't shatter my dreams like this. He's not old. He's forever young. He's forever 20. Don't shatter my dreams like this. It looks fun. It looks dope. Look at that. Ooh. I thought he was an 80s baby. He was born in 68. He's like 57. Ah! Stop it! Stop it. No, he's not. No. Don't tell me he's aging. Tony Hawk will forever be 20, okay? Don't tell me he's aging. I didn't see any of that. Can you skate, Lily? Oh, absolutely fucking not. Oh, why? Okay, well, all right. Oh, okay. That's so cool. You must accept the truth, Lily. No, never. That looks so cool. No, don't look at me with your age. I don't know. Oh. He's here! Our boy! Could you imagine the Doom guy fucking skateboarding through life, chopping up demons?
World premiere.
He finally gets a break. Ooh, that's gorgeous! That is stunning. Also, love the MC. Look at that! Beautiful women! Oh, she's stunning. Metroidvania, perhaps? Oh, that's so pretty. That's so gorgeous. Oh, I love her design. That's also really beautifully designed female armor. Oh man. Oh, I want this one. Definitely want this one. It's animated beautifully. The art style is gorgeous. She's so pretty. Oh, that's badass. No, that's stunning. I need it. And the animation is absolutely stunning. That, wow. Yeah, I like this one. Fate's End. I want to play this one. That is so pretty. Spirit Fair made me cry like a bitch. They might be just as good. Oh, good. I love that. I need that one. Watch it be a gacha. No! Oh. Honestly, similar to Halo, I should probably play Gears at least once, just because it's a classic. Just to kind of see what its deal is, you know? Lily, what? What? Is it? Gears of War is a classic, yeah. They're nothing alike. What? When did I say it was alike? You just Twittered me. I just went, I like pancakes, and you just went, so you hate waffles? No, bitch, I never said that. It's a classic game, therefore I should play it because it's a classic game. It has nothing to do with the type of game that it is.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's a classic game, so is Halo.
This is gonna be awesome.
The only way it's like Halo, it's like it's a classic. That's what I meant. Hearing comprehension, chat. So I get to wear like the fugly beanie. Fuck yeah, baby! It's like ugly bandana. Ricardo. How long does the showcase have left? A little bit. Hold on. Like a third. Ooh, pretty. If this is endless, I'm gonna fucking cry. Wait, hold on. This is Persona 4. We're remaking it already? Hey, the weirdest boy is here. I love you. My least favorite music in the Persona franchise is Persona 4. I'm sorry. But like, I already played Persona 4. I need to play Golden, but like, I'm not excited to play it again. I am of the camp of like, why 4 again? I am of the camp of let's get a new Persona rolling as opposed to more remakes.
There.
Persona 3 and 5 have my favorite music. 3 have my favorite music. 4 I don't like. 5 is good.
Hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Like, I don't think it's bad music for anybody who's like immediately wanting to like, oh, I said I don't like it, me, myself. And the reason I don't like it is because the incomprehensible English makes it very difficult to listen to. For some reason, we refuse to hire English performers, you know, like 14 does because they're smart. So the English is incredibly noticeable and very difficult for you to listen to. And for some reason, in Persona 4, it's very noticeable. In Persona 5, they've refined it. It sounds much better. But for Persona 4, I just cannot understand half of it, and it pisses me off. So I can't fucking listen to it. That's why me, personally, my opinion, don't like it.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other.
See, this is stylization that I don't like.
Question is,
we look like the Croods. We have Neanderthal face. Why?
Getting your hands on gold.
Not all stylization is built equal, chat.
This is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better.
Jesus. Meathead heads.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight.
It's rare, Lily. Is it?
You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
I'm sorry. I just made Holly laugh.
Always an option.
I don't like it.
Just do whatever it takes to get the job done.
You missed the giant rare logo start. I'm sorry. Rare means charming, not fugly. This is not the rare that we know and love.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
My god, Rare has fallen so far.
Oh, jeez. Thanks so much for the super chat.
You're paying for that.
Oh, this is Sea of Thieves. The timing on that super chat was great. Yeah, thank you.
World premiere.
Oh, we're swearing. Okay.
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street, and the southbound ain't looking much better.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Oh, this is driving in Mexico City, by the way. Oh! Oh, Mark, Jesus. The exploding head too? Yes. Mark Christ. Hi, Dad.
Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun with friends. I've played it a ton, and they did a crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean a few years ago.
Oh, nice. Dad, why? Why do you have a cape to hide your magnum dong? I need to go back to watching Invincible. Dad! I like Invincible a lot because it's like a more realistic take on what would actually happen to the people surrounding people with superpowers. Like, if you're a normal person, you would not survive a hit like this. You would explode.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Eve!
I'd like to propose a third option.
The animation looks pretty interesting.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I'm
Invincible! They gave her pants. You know what? I think it looks better with pants. I'm gonna say, when it comes to Adam Eve's outfit, I think that my mentality is either go like full leotard or go full pants, because the Yee shorts just were not flattering. Especially with that color scheme. It looked weird. I prefer the pants. Oh, nice. It looks much better with pants. That's a lot of blood! This feels Mortal Kombat-y though, so it might have gore. And like the gore's pretty, the show's pretty gory too.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Okay, so far no organs, thank God. Oh, never mind. Never! No. So, like, when I watched episode 1 of Invincible, I had to leave for a few minutes to gag, because it grossed me out so bad. I almost didn't go back to keep watching the show, because, like, I can't stand shit like that, I'm sorry. Like, it's like the cat gagging, like... So you're that kind of person, I can't stand shit like that. It's fake blood, Lily. No, like, it's not the blood that's the problem, it's the gore! You won't be able to make it through the series. The first episode almost broke me. Like, I knew it was really good, so I, like, made myself watch it. I don't know if Hubby was around by then. He was, but we weren't, like, super, like, dating at the time. We were just, like, starting to get to know each other better. So he was like, no, please finish watching it. And I was like, I had to literally take a step away to gag. I hated it. Well, you just finished Doom. It's not the same. Wimp. Oh, yeah. Hi, Squeenix. Were we waiting? I'm sorry, was I waiting? I'm expecting this to take a while, Nomura. Wait, is this the first one? Who was waiting for this? Who was waiting for this?
Watch the Mortal Kombat fatalities.
No, I can't. They make me gag. Thanks so much for the super chat. Well, we were waiting for this. No one was waiting for this. I played this already. It's just a port. It's insane that it's the first time I see this. This insane as if 1,000 times that I've seen this. Yeah, it is the 1,000th time you've seen this. Oh, hi, Dad! Hi, Daddy. God love him.
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
If you've never played an action RPG before, I would recommend highly that you play Final Fantasy 16. It's an amazing start. I love this game, depressing as it was. Because the combat was just top tier.
Gore makes me gag. Woman, you played 9 souls.
Yeah, but it was fine. It's different when it's people. So that was one of the best Odin designs. Nah, 16 was amazing. I think it was a really, really, really good game. I wish Dion was in the game more. Yeah, he was my favorite gay.
World premiere.
There is a Persona clone game coming out so-called Varlet that comes out on August 28th. The Japanese studio's also behind several of the Sword Art Online games and the Caligula Effect.
Ooh. 16 cocksboxing from kissing. What do you mean there's fucking in 16? Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god, it's alive. It's a lighthouse and it's burned. Very interesting concept, at least. Double Fine is your stamp for strange games. A little bit, yeah. It is weirdly cute. Yeah, I like it. Oh, what is that? Is this what your hijack satellite looks like? No, it's prettier. It's pink. I painted it pink. Ooh. Shaggy, this isn't weed. Well, we need more indie games like this.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine
I knew I fucking recognized your art style from somewhere. I was like, this looks like Psychonauts, so I don't know if I'm gonna be wrong if I say it.
Ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza.
Oh, right, the Fable game.
E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team
Dude, no,
Meat's
like
modern
fucking
classic
Meat Boy,
platformer
Super Meat Boy fucking
into
3D is gonna be an experience.
bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox.
I really want to play that one.
You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally Handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you.
And that was it. That was your fucking Silksong
news,
news, dipshits. Take your crumbs, lick 'em.
Updates and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever. Thanks to all of you.
Yes.
We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2.
No, wrong. It's a Rogue
Grounded 2.
Ally.
Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
World premiere.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
I don't know, like, I need to be able to recognize these things immediately if they're, like, from other franchises, because a lot of the times these devs are, like, the most amazing trailers at the end, and it's just not.
Systems, combined with
but what is this?
Team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
And it's like Hideo Kojima.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide.
That's so cute.
Our advancements are designed to elevate every.
Also, chat, stop saying what it is. I'm not looking at you guys. Oh.
Technology on a global scale.
Well, that butterfly is dead forever.
I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Oh! Oh, God. We broke something. Whoa! That's very surreal. Creepy, creepy, super fucking creepy.
Is a powerful thing.
Oh! Rude. Hello, old man. I don't get it! Oh, that's why I don't get it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Crisis averted. That's why I don't get it. I was like, is this like something really, really like... Is this something I should know? Is this something that like should be like super fucking like, oh my god, Lily, how are you missing this? No, I don't care about Call of Duty. Okay, crisis averted. Another classic that I should probably play though if it has campaign. Hobby just shook his head. No. It looked like such a cool concept. I thought it was gonna be like a conceptual horror game or something. No, just Call of Duty. You really don't need to. Hobby just shook his head at me like, don't. But yeah, that was the Xbox Showcase. Honestly, not that bad. I will say this. This was more interesting than the Summer Games Fest. Like, holy shit, they dropped the ball hard on Summer Game Fest this year. Because, like, the State of Play and this Xbox Showcase were, for me, way more fun to watch than the Summer Game Fest event
yay.
itself.
Call of Duty, Black Ops. Yay.
Yay! Thanks so much for the super chat. Yeah, like, the State of Play was really, really good. And and this one was fairly okay. Like, a lot less fucking copyrighted music. First of all, Silksong has been confirmed. We already knew this. But it was confirmed in the most, like, petty and fucking out of the way possible. Thank you, Team Cherry, for that. Like, a lot of interesting concepts for game in this one, I would say. I definitely want to play Ninja Gaiden. I definitely like the game about the one that Game Freak's making. It looks gorgeous. The 2D one that feels like it's going to be a Castlevania... something Fate, I don't remember the name, but like it had really good character designs, like really nice, really simple, and the combat looked really fun. So like there's a lot of stuff that I would like to check out from this showcase, I think, personally. And Clockwork Revolution actually looks pretty interesting. I was expecting it to be some sort of live service multiplayer thing, but thankfully it's not. And notice how most of the games we saw, with the exception of like that one Gacha and Call of Duty, were not exactly live service. Like, they were more single player or multiplayer focused, but like by themselves. Super Meat Boy is also on my list of things to check out, even though I don't want to cry because I'm really not great at platformers, but like, I will do it for the content. The pendulum is swinging back. I do think that we need to find like a good balance between multiplayer and live service and like single player bullshit, because a lot of people just like playing games with by themselves. So it was a pretty decent showcase. I wouldn't call it groundbreaking, but I wouldn't call it terrible. I think it's pretty solid. A lot of good stuff, some mid stuff, some stuff I don't really care about, but that's pretty much every showcase in a nutshell. For the most part, though, I do think that I was more entertained here than I was in Summer Games Fest, for sure. I'm looking forward to Planet of Lana, too. At least it wasn't Diablo Immortal. At least it wasn't Diablo Immortal. It's fine, not terrible, but not impressive. You know, yeah, like, looking at this and the State of Play and then, like, fucking Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest really dropped the ball this year. I don't know if it was because Xbox and PlayStation had showcases ready before and after the event or what, but, like, I feel like all the exciting stuff was shown in, like, the company's, like, own personal, like, directs. The way that Nintendo does, if that makes sense. The Silksong dig was harsh. It was. Summer Games Fest was legit boring. Yeah, I think that, like, when it comes to, like, the Dorito Popes events, the one that I usually look forward to is the Game Awards. Because there's a lot more stuff to see there, but with this one, I feel like both Xbox and PlayStation decided to have their own events before and after the fact, so they didn't really have a ton to show during the Summer Games Fest. Not to mention the fact that Nintendo had, like, their giant direct for the Switch a few months before, so in terms of, like, getting new stuff, I think that Summer Games Fest this year might not have been really that necessary. I had a lot more fun with these. Persona 4 and Final Fantasy was a little surprising. Persona 4, like, I'm not excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend to be excited for it because I'm not. It's too soon. Like, the game still holds up. You can still play Gold and it holds up pretty well. I don't know why we need a remake of this. Like, Atlas should really start putting their fucking feet on the ground for Persona 6. If they still want to make Persona games, just make the new one, you know? Metaphor was phenomenal. Either start making a new ReFantasio game or fucking start a Persona 6. I don't get why we need another remake right now. Like, Persona 3 just came out and it was awesome. From what I hear, I don't think 4 is a necessity. 3 was outdated. 3 was really, really outdated. 3 needed the remake, but I don't think 4 needs it. I really don't. Yeah, the VAs have all been recast as well. It feels recent despite not being new. Yeah, it's not new, but it doesn't feel that old. And yet there will not be a remake of Persona 1 or Persona 2, mostly because they were too cowardly to do so without altering tons of designs. And getting rid of Hitler. 3 also has one of the most timeless and well-written stories of all time. 4 has a lot of discourse. Yeah, like, for me, the strongest story in the Persona universe is actually Persona 3. Of the plot of the Persona games that I have experienced, even though I experienced 3 mainly through the movies, 3 for me has the strongest plot. Out of all of them, it's my favorite one. But Persona 4, it just kind of feels like, for the most part, right up until the end, like a goofy crime drama. And not in the way that, like, Yakuza does it. It just feels goofy overall. But it's fun. I liked Persona 4. I love Persona 4. Like, Golden is the one that I actually need to sit down and play. But I think it's too soon for a remake. I'm not really excited about it. I really wish that Atlus would put feet on the ground for something new. Persona 4 Scooby-Doo is fun Scooby-Doo, though. I gotta love people not knowing that Hitler was in Persona 2. But, like, it's funny. It's the happiest murder mystery. It really is. But it's fun. Like, for me, like, the best protagonist is you because he's hilarious. But yeah, I think it's a little bit too soon for that remake, personally. I'm not excited for it. I really do wish Atlus was making new stuff. I still think about you calling Dan Hong Fitler. It was a great joke! It was a great joke! Did you watch the anime? I did. Yeah, I watched the anime. I played the game. I just haven't played Golden. I have it. I just haven't played it. Gotta mail that Persona 5 gameplay with remakes. You know what Atlus really needs to do, and I say this lovingly? Update your fucking engine. Holy shit, your 3D models look so fucking outdated. Metaphor drove me nuts because the character designs were phenomenal, but the 3D models look so wonky still. Update your fucking engine. It looks outdated at this point. Their fucking 2D sprite work and artwork is spectacular, but like their 3D models look janky.
Hot take, P4 Remake's trailer was more shut up yes we are making it. And those in the field will tell you the game isn't really ready.
Well yeah, if they don't really have a ton of gameplay and stuff to show, the game is nowhere near ready to actually be distributed or shown off more. It was more of a teaser than a trailer. Thank you for the super chat. The only relation I have with Metaphor is the endgame Grandfest. The models don't look too bad to me. To me, they look bad. To me, they look bad because, like, I play a lot of video games, so I've seen, like, a wealth and breadth of a lot of 3D models. And I think that at this point, Atlus could afford to update them a little bit. Because anime, and you guys all know this because I've gone off about this at length, anime models are really hard to make look good, especially in the face, right? An anime face, by design, doesn't have a lot of structure. It's very squishy, it's very pliable. When you are making the geometry for a 3D model for like a face, there's a decent amount of structure that goes in there to make it actually look good. If you're not careful, the geometry can and will look pinched, and or it's going to look just flat, right? You lose a lot of depth in 3D models for anime faces if you don't actually have something like a nose. You basically have to add the structure but not show it, because like if you pinch the nose, the shadows around the mouth are going to look like absolute garbage. It actually happened in the Mario movie that Peach has pinched geometry in her face, I think. She doesn't look good. Like her nose looks like it was just a pinched, and it makes her upper lip look really pronounced and kind of weird looking, if that makes sense. But yeah, anime faces are really, really hard to model, and I think that Atlus needs to go in and fucking fix their shit and make it look a little bit better, because it's funny, the Atlus artists do draw noses. They don't ignore noses. There is noses in fucking, in a lot of Atlus, faces, but they need to go in and update everything, because the models look kind of outdated. Alright, before I decide what I'm gonna do next, is the PC, showcase good? Anything interesting there, or nah? No. Kinda? Is it ever good? No. Big nah. Alright, that's good. Lots of factory game. Well, that's PC for ya. We need to return to the past, but not to the graphics. Yeah, no, they need an update. Nothing burger, really. Lots of little things, but cringy acting between trailers. Oh, I hate that. It usually isn't. Okay, that's good.
What is a game that you love but everyone else you know hates?
Well, I don't know if I would say hates, but Horizon Zero Dawn is one of my favorite games. Everybody's just fucking tired of it. Thank you for the super chat. All right, I'm not going to watch this little documentary about the Clockwork Revolution studio. Oh, sorry, Outer Wilds. I'm not going to watch this little Outer Wilds thing for now because actually I have to get a leg up on work tomorrow because I'm going to be moving. So probably not going to be a stream tomorrow, guys. I'm going to let you guys know. For now, though, I'm going to leave you guys be. I know it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream, and I'm sorry. I promise I will do Marvel Rivals this week. Xbox just came out of the gate swinging with this, but I need to get some more work done. Otherwise, yeah, comics is going to be hard to make this week. But I love you things. Thank you very much for joining me for the Xbox showcase. Pretty decent stuff, honestly. Speaking of Outer Wilds, do you see it's going to be $80? I've never played Outer Wilds, but like, holy shit, thank you for setting that precedent in Mario Kart. All right, I love you things so much, and I will see you soon, okay? Bye!